Skadoosh. Subscribe to what? Sure again. Bloody. Oh, hello. Oh, you guys can't see what I'm seeing. Let's change that, shall we? It do be raining. It do be raining. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Fair Play Racing League. Here we are on a Wednesday night for the Tier 1s. It is Barcelona. It's the sprint round, and it looks like we're off to a rather, well, wet start. And that's enough of that. Let's get into the intros. I am, of course, your host, David Lolface. Joining me in the comms box for, I believe, the second time ever.
Major Allen 99, yeah, second time.
A bit more experience now, I think.
Good, yeah.
As we'll take a quick look at the choices of tyre compounds. Now, alright, so we'll keep an eye on Douchey at the moment. I'm looking at the track surface. I'm not really seeing a lot of puddles, although maybe there is. I'm kind of thinking at the moment it is definitely wet weather tyres. What do you reckon?
I don't know, I'm just going to keep an eye on Bolt quickly because he's on the inters. I'm going to see what he's doing. He's having a few iffy moments with going around corners, so possible. It's going to be interesting to find out.
Yeah, so absolutely, as always, we have Douchey claiming the first one out as he slides his way around sector 3. It's looking too wet for wets at the moment. Jesus. Oh, better turn that off. His power sliding through the corners. I'll tell you what. Most people hate it, but I can tell Douche is going around with a smile on his face right now.
Yep.
Bear with me a second. Let me just...
That's fine.
Get my Do Not Disturb up. Look at him. Oh, that do look fun.
It does look fun.
So, everyone but 2 look to have gone out early. I suspect these guys have gone out with a few laps of fuel. I'll try and take a peek at Douches. Is that 4.5 laps of fuel, something like that? So it'll probably do a couple of runs and then come in. How's your inter-runner looking, Alan?
A little bit slow at the moment. Just going to see what Diamond Douche's sector mark is in sector 2 and then I'll work out what Bolt's doing.
Alright, so 102.5 for Douche.
Let's have a look at Bolt.
The split from Bolt. 101.
101. Could be interesting.
It does look like Douche is having way too much fun to go fast, to be fair. 29.8 is the benchmark. Let's see. Bolt now. Much more, well, okay, it's still a slide, but it is a faster slide.
Yep.
As he does a 28.1 decent lap. So let's see how the other wet runners do. We've got Noah in a 29.1. And
Victor in the
134.
McLaren 29.4.
Yeah, so it looks like... Oh, hello. As Jack puts it on pole preliminarily for the sprint race with a 28 flat. Looking very tail happy. So at the moment...
Wiz is just coming across the final corner now. Let's see what Wiz can do. He's in the inters.
Yeah, where is he?
With P3.
Oh, P3. From the man who said he wasn't fast enough for Tier 1. Gary's gone
Rare winter
P4.
sliding.
but quickly Shadows displaces both Wizard and Gary on the wets, 28.5. Yeah, so it's going to be interesting. I think as the session goes on, it's possible the Inters will become the tyre of choice. But we will see double laps coming in. Definitely. We've got Bolt, who is 6.5 tenths up. He goes across the line. Ooh. Nearly a second gained from him. There's more coming across the line. Oh, God. That's Noah for his second lap. 8 tenths improvement. So yeah, these times will drop as more guys go around the track. They get a better feeling for the conditions. Jack's done a cool down lap before he goes again.
So Silverside boy. Bit of vintage still.
Yeah. Johnny B, 5 tenths up on his time. Looking to put in a low 28. Can he blitz through this last sector and get in the 27s? Of course, fan favourite. Oh, not quite, but it is enough for P3 before Shadows goes up into P2. Yeah, really. I mean, the Inters might have a little bit of an edge right now, but it's really close between these guys. Well, close between the tyre.
Yeah. Vintage, you probably do a few more laps on. Where it's difficult. Silver Boy's just on a second sector on set vintage. Let's see what his time is, how much is he up. 6 tenths up, so Inters are looking a lot more better at the moment, so he could potentially get himself into the low 28. It could possibly end up being P4.
Yep, as Jack goes faster still to 27.1. Gary's up into P5 with sub 28, puts some distance between him and Remaster, who has yet to set a time. Ginny Vane also on his outlap.
Diamond Goosey was 6 tenths up also.
Johnny B goes up to P3.
And Diamond sliding again, running the last few corners.
Like I said, he's got a smile on his face. That's 28.7, so he's definitely building his confidence. As F1 Mikey Boy, who I believe could very well be a debutant. I don't know, I didn't watch the race last week. Any insight, Alan?
Diamond Orms, Reverend One was coming into the pit lane on entry.
Oh, that's not ideal.
Mikey Boy did race last week. He also was in last season as well.
Was he? Did he have a different name?
No.
Fair enough. My knowledge is not what it was.
No. But luckily I did most of these drivers from Div 2.
Ah, okay. So yeah, probably didn't race much.
Remaster struggling on the Inters.
Yeah. It is a whole different ball game in the wet on this game. Of course, very difficult, and this is your reminder to not do that. It's your reminder that you probably should turn your diff down, Roo. Turn your diff down to at least 30. Pro tip. Biddle's coming round for the last bit of his outlap. He will start again. What's Douchey done? Has Douchey retired in the pits? Yes, he has. That's not ideal. Perhaps he doesn't want to use another set of inters.
Unless he thinks it's going to be raining in the
Yeah, it'd be interesting because
in
this game kind of doesn't really do tyre allocations properly. Because
No.
it's a 50% race, I believe they'll only have 3 sets of inters for the whole weekend. So all of a sudden, if there's 4 wet sessions, you're in trouble.
Yep.
He is the fastest wet runner, I believe. So he's got that.
He is.
No, he's
He'll
not.
be up with that.
Jack technically has done his time on wets, as Johnny B's also all
Tired.
day in the pits. It is definitely intermediate weather right now. And there's too many yellow flags, and I can't see how much time we've got left in the section. Bolts looking racy for his next run. 20. Oh, right, okay. There's not enough time in the session for those guys to have gone again. To be fair.
Yorkie, wow.
Oh, hello. Hello, sausage. Yorkshire sausage. Come on. Up in P1.
A lot less.
Oh, is Jack going to get to the line as Henkers goes fastest? Is he going to get to the line? He did.
Just.
It must have been pretty close. Yeah, just a few seconds left. As these guys that have set a lap will go again. And with warmer tyres, Richie, who's made contact with Jack, was that?
Yep. Yep.
Not ideal.
F1 Mike is up in his sector 1 time. He's probably the first, one of the first drivers to.
Yeah, is he going to go sub 1 minute? Not quite. 1 minute point 7. Second and a half improvement on his
Junior
current
Bain's
time.
1.2 seconds up on his lap time.
Who is?
Junior Bain in the McLaren. He's up P11.
Only P11 for Genevieve. That is disappointing for him as Bolt has gone fastest. Let's see what F1 Mikey boy does. Oh, very nice indeed. 26.8. Where's the replies? Gary's gone P3.
Bidley, where's Bidley going to go? P12. Henkes P1.
Man, in the 25s. He's really gone well. Made the most of the...
Says it's Noah. 25 also.
Yeah. Shadows goes P3. We're just waiting on Yorkie who's coming into the pits, and Oliver Ritchie we know is not. And Rare Winters, he's out of fuel. Meow. Look at that. Flat through the last corner, weaving in celebration to the line. P17 for the Red Bull. It is the authentic Sonoda experience.
I like that from Gary. I'll take that.
I'll take that, mate. I mean, we got to say that because you know, Ads is on his honeymoon, of course, and well, obviously a little bit late, but congratulations to you a week today, Adam, and his now wife, Vicky, getting married. We will ready up at 24. So that's unusual. We get the call out for the time to ready up. Full wet sprint quali, you say? Ooh. I
can't see that.
So. Oh, right, yeah. It's just a picture of Biddle's dog, who's incredibly cute.
Yeah, unfortunately, I can't see that bit, David, because I'm not part of the Tier 1 lounge, so...
Well, yeah. I'm just letting the viewers know it's cute. They can't see it either. Ugh.
I must admit, I'm not dancing in them shoes again, David.
I barely danced in.
Well, when we did the Macarena, I pulled my tendon in my left ankle.
How do you pull your tendon doing the Macarena?
I was in them bloody new shoes, and it was rubbing right on my ankle, my left side
But
of
the
my ankle.
Macarena, you don't use your fucking feet for the Macarena.
I know.
Other than to, turn 90 degrees. Are you sure it's not because, you had a little go on the zip line and,
No, I don't. I can't remember. But anyway, yeah, I've literally been on like duties at home, not doing much, trying to rest it as much as I can.
Eh.
I got told by the went to the urgent care centre yesterday, and he said just rest it.
Yeah. They said, what the
Oh,
fuck is he here for? Sort it out.
oh, cheers, Gaza.
Redeem to drink. I actually don't have a alcoholic beverage.
I don't. I'll go and get my big 2 litre bottle of cherryade.
I'm going to drink my juice. My mixed berry squash. Ow. It's dry for the sprint race, so that's good. At least it's dry at the start. Have water, David. I'll have better. I'll have flavoured water. As in flavoured by the squash I put in it.
Don't think Gary liked my truth or dare on Monday.
Oh, I didn't know what you did for him.
I said truth, and I said, do you think you'll ever win a race?
Oh, that's a bit of a low blow. Well, it's not really a bit of a low blow. It's a lot of a low blow.
And Krosky said Krosky answered that before even Gary said anything. He went, no, he's not going to win.
So close to a pole for Shadows. Don't think I've had one. You and me both, Shadows. You and me both.
Yep. I haven't either, so it's all good.
To be fair, where's your highest start? Is it P6, P5, something like that?
P6, I believe. I'm quite insane. Don't know how, but that was funny.
There was probably only 6 people racing. To be fair.
Yeah, I think it was. I think we had a time when we only had like 10 drivers.
Shocking.
And yeah,
Can never be FPRL.
well, like Div 1 last season, not many drivers. Johnny B's in the chat.
Johnny B. I was realising this earlier. Why don't I call Johnny B Johnny Boy? And I kind of think it's because I know a Johnny Boy. Anyway, we are here for the start, and Noah gets a decent. Oh, for fuck's sake, give me the angle. There's the angle. Into turn 1, Noah defends. But Henker's trying to go around the outside, has to back out as the yellow flags are out. There's a McLaren off. That's Genevieve as the two Mercs are side by side. It looks like Bolt let his teammate through there a little bit. That's a nice bit of sportsmanship going on between the Merc guys. As in the chat, first time chat, Chanaman, Mikey Boy for the win. And he has had a pretty stonking start. He is up to into P6. Thus far, biggest gainers, Diamond Douche. She's gone up 8. That is a start and a half. So you can see here a little bit of a differing strategy from the Alpine team. It's a bold one, trying to make the soft tyres go for the entire sprint, and I won't let you have my objective opinion on that because I feel like it would ruin the fun. It's a bold strategy, Alan, isn't it? It's is it oh dear. Yeah, so softs to the end. You're going to be fast at the start, going to drop off, aren't you?
Yeah. I can't even get softs to last 7 laps. So
well, these guys are going to have to be on their toes to keep them fresh or drivable until the end of this 11-lap sprint. So Junuvane coming out of the pits, he's gone on to softs, and to be honest, he's going to be hoping for a safety car. To be fair, using that set of softs probably won't penalise him too much, as a little bit of contact there between Jack and Henkers. Further back, we've got a Ferrari of Godfather dicing with Richie, who is going to try the undercut, but it's not going to happen there. So he slots in behind as we go on to lap number 4. I think it's lap number 4.
lap 3.
No, lap 3. I thought, yeah, okay. It does the stupid thing where it shows what lap the leader is on no matter what. Who you're spectating, so whatever. As Henkers now out in the front. I might have missed that a little bit. Noah just 6 tenths behind, but it's a very long straight here. I'm sure Henkers will be trying to get out of the DRS, as Noah's got 68%, so he's got some in reserve. Doesn't feel the need to use it here. That's probably a safe bet. It's very hard to overtake in that DRS zone, but you can see now Henkers using sector 3 to harvest that ERS, and he's not going to be out of the second, but he is going to have 6 tenths. It's a very long straight as Henkers burning, we be burning, but Noah be catching, and there is no fighting that DRS into turn 1, nice and easy for the Haas.
As of yet, no wing damage as I can see from anyone.
Yeah, nice clean start. You like to see it. Not quite sure how poor Biddle managed to get a 3-second in the first lap, but that is the only limits track penalty. Fuck's sake, I can't speak. Excuse me. Yeah, that's the only 3 seconds to speak of at the moment. You can see now Noah in a similar position to where Henkers was last lap, and that probably means we're going to see the same result into turn 1 further back. We've still got the Mercs as they were at the start. Jack is going to be thinking about getting himself properly into the mix soon, but maybe doesn't want to bolt away from his teammate too much.
In front of him.
He's on the grass, is Henkers. He's got the move done. Nice and easy into turn 1.
Got to cheer one of my teammates was constructed.
We don't do biased here, Alan. We don't do biased. Actually, we might do.
Yeah.
Oh, we only do bias towards Johnny B, to be fair. Speaking of which, Johnny B, down in P9 at the moment, stuck behind Silverside Boy. as I'm sure Silverside Boy will do the decent thing and just get out of the way. I'm 100% sure. He has
No, I don't
nearly
think it was.
lost the DRS of the car in front. In fact, he has now after going wide at turn 7, maybe. He's going to need to get back into that second for this start-finish.
Oh, Bidley. I see why you're trying to get Johnny B up in your team.
I'm not. It's because we love Johnny B here. Genuinely do. Gary will tell you. We stand for Johnny B. Meanwhile, his teammate Wizard up ahead is the guy breaking the DRS to Silverside Boy behind. Yorkie has picked up a 3 second, and boy has he had a bit of a stinker.
And we've seen a first car race. But it's cool.
Retires in the pits. I'm happy with his forward momentum.
He got caught up in the lap 1 incident. I don't know who he had contact with, but he got spun.
Yeah, we've got Victor, who was fighting with Richie. He is very smooth on the steering. A little bit hesitant on the throttle, but very smooth on the steering. I can appreciate that.
Big time due to struggling now on these softs.
Yeah, I think both the Alpine boys are. Oh, there you go, Johnny B. Easy as you like. Come on, Johnny B.
Yeah, I did. I've just looked at the chat. Yeah, British Schools just put a lot more brakes that completely went into the side of someone. So
Oops.
That's why he ended up at the back.
That's not ideal. There's yellow flags in sector 2. Oh.
That was Room Master.
Oh, Wizard. Wizard's had an off, and he drops to P9.
Yep.
It's not ideal. Rue's, Rue's gone. Oh, he's taken Richie with him. What's happened there then? I don't know what happened. Do you know what happened?
No, I didn't know what happened.
So it looks like. All right. So let's move Inspector Gadget over. Right. So they crashed on the exit of this corner here as we see Johnny Vane coming through. I reckon they probably just locked wheels and went off to the left.
Yep.
That's not ideal. Oh, Johnny B. Oh, he's in the pits. He's got damage. Oh, it's not gone well for the Kick Souders. In fact, you can positively say it's all fallen apart. Right. Further up the grid.
I know why Johnny B took damage. He collided with Richard twice. No, 3 times.
What's the #1 rule of racing, Alan?
Yep.
Don't hit your teammate.
Don't hit your teammate.
Is not ideal.
I think I know what happened to Rue and Richie. Rue went off slightly and got himself for 3 seconds and then...
Are you looking at his stream?
No, I'm looking at the race directory and looking at the penalty he got just before terminal damage.
Not ideal. Ugh. Right, we are on lap 9 of 11. 9-11, if you will, and it looks like Jack is going for the move on Noah up into P2, and that could be enough to help Henkers take the win. He's down to 14% battery. He has been burning, so has Jack. This is going to be a tight one. All these 3 at the front, all burning pretty well. Could we see Shadows make a late push for the podiums here. He is up into P4. He has got past the other Merc, and it's all falling apart for half of the Merc garage as Wizard gets past Rare Winter into P8. So back in the points, or back in the point for one of the kick salvers. Silverside Boy is running away with P7. Although a little bit far behind, 3.3 seconds. I don't think he'll mind too much picking up 2 points from a sprint race. We come around now the last corner as we start the penultimate lap of the race. Henkers having a 1.3 second lead over Jack in P2. Jack, his tank be empty. That is his ERS tank, and he's going to need to save whilst defending from Noah behind. Really needs to get back in that 1 second by the end of sector 2 this lap to be able to save
it's going to be
ERS.
interesting. I'm reducing up to 12 in the... It's gone off!
Oh, he's gone straight on. It's not ideal. Biddle's doing manual gears. Let's not
it's a
watch
puncture!
that. Oh, it's a puncture. And there you go, there you have it. The softs will barely do the race. Barely do 11 laps. Silverside Boy now up into P6, and Mikey's made a mistake. He's lost 3.5 seconds on Silverside Boy. Tushi's presumably tried to take a corner a bit faster than he should have. So now on to the last lap, and Henkers is steaming away. Is there going to be a move into turn 1? There is. This contact. A very late move from Noah. Jack sees it off though, and he maintains P2 for the moment. Shadows, meanwhile, is licking his lips. He's not too far ahead, 1.7 seconds. Not a lot of ERS to play with, but if these two fight, he can only gain. Bolt, on the other hand, right on his heels, and it looks like that is going to be the fight for P4 as the two fighting for P2 don't look like they're close enough to cause issues, as they're still fighting away at the back. The Diamond Douchey is going to get lapped. I think having a puncture into turn 1 is not ideal, and I think that's a little bit insult to injury, but across the line will come Henkers to take the sprint victory. Jack comes down for a well-earned P2. Noah rounding out the podium. Shadows and SA Bolt P4 and 5. Gary takes home a P6.
He'll be happy with that.
Yeah, he will be happy with that. Mikey picking up 2 points in P7, and Rare Winter rounding out the points in P8. Ah.
Very interesting.
Yeah, is that a little bit of wing I see on the start-finish line?
It is. Don't know whose wing it is.
Oh dear.
Hi, David.
Oh, it's been a long day, Alan.
Fair enough.
Well, there you have it. There you have it. Those are the things that happened in this race. Let's be nice, shall we? Let's go through the incidents. Those are a lot of warnings in a row. Meow. Right, let's hope this saves.
Hopefully. Now we've got the second round of qualifying. Looks a dry one.
It does indeed. Slight technical difficulty.
Who will be the first one to go out? Will it be Mr. Diamond Douchey? It's not. Who is it?
It is Shadows.
Shadows, and then Wizard.
Yeah, Shadows choosing to take the limelight for the feature qualifying. Ugh.
So now we've got a dry track. What do you reckon times are going to be like, David?
I think we're gonna see some low 12s, I think. From the faster guys, anyway.
Yep. Someone probably like Wizard, probably one of them.
Or Jack, or
Yeah.
You know, Henker's
Johnny B
has got a lap in him. Johnny B's got a lap in him.
Will we see the Tire Whisperer remaster do his famous one stop?
Probably.
And there for the main race.
Yes. I'm almost certain he will try it. Back in a sec, sorry.
It's fine, David. Take your time. Oh dear. Still half the grid, well, most of the grid is still in the pits, so obviously they want to let these drivers get their first laps over and done with before they go out.
Yeah. Ooh. Right. Let's get the tyre graphics up because.
Why is Yorkie on a set of hards?
I don't know why, but I really. You need them for the race, Yorkie. You shouldn't be on hards.
112.8 for Shadows, 112.4 for Wizard.
I'd suggest if you're listening, Yorkie, I would save your hards for the race. You'll only get one.
Yep.
Well, I'll say that he'll get, if he's picked the harder option. He's still going to have to use those hards in the race unless he does a one.
He will.
Because he will definitely only have one medium.
Yep.
Because they take away the ones from the sprint quali that you didn't use because the game is fun. And you know, it's not as if they let you use a set of tyres for the weekend. It's fine.
No. Where will Jack put his car? He's just relaxed.
Well, there you go.
Dead.
A low 112.
I reckon we'll see some people get into the 111s.
Yeah, we'll be looking
without a shadow of a doubt.
at the moment is half a second faster than the Wizard in P2. So look, who else on the lap? Douche has just started a lap.
Yorkie.
He's, with all due respect, he's not going to do much on hards.
No. I know this, you know this.
Yeah. And, so keep an eye on Douche, who gets a little bit of grass on his tyre at turn 4. It's not going to cause him too much issues as he just about touches the apex of turn 5. Down to the bottom of the hill. Turn 6 misses the apex but carries the speed around the outside. Now big balls, a very small lift there through turn 7. But not a bad lap completely. He's I reckon he's looking for a low 13 with this one. Or mid 13 actually.
Let's see what damage we can do.
Okay, mid 13. I'm good, I am. To be
you
fair, I don't think the hards are 4 laps slower. So maybe Yorkie's doing some practice laps. Either way, Yorkie, you need those tyres for the race.
Let's stop for qualifying.
We've got Bidley.
Let's come on the last corner now. Let's see what Bidley can do.
You can invalidate. It would have been a 13-1. Probably a 13 dead.
If you didn't invalidate.
So that's going to be a this and next lap, so that has ruined that set of tyres.
Mikey, where's Mikey going to put himself?
Mikey! P3! F1 Mikey boy. 95. P3, that's not a bad showing.
Johnny Beast has started his lap. Blue Masters backed out of his lap. So,
yeah, keep an eye on Johnny B, I think. Bushi coming into the pits. And Lou is going again. Okay, so we've got both Maccas on an outlap. We've got Fred is cool, presumably on an in lap. We've got Johnny B now charging round sector 3. Around the penultimate corner, the yellow flags are out, but that Red Bull is coming into the pit, so it's all Gucci. Johnny B going to be in the low 13s. No, a 12-7.
Bidley's just starting his
Right.
next lap after invalidating out of exit of the last corner.
Yep, those softs won't be too happy if he's put any sort of heat through them and had to cool them off. We've got Godfather has gone P7, which is a decent showing for the other Rari driver.
Next one to have a lap is Victor in the McLaren, showing a bit of a tail slap. And 62. But gets away with it. Still getting his back end out slightly. Just so we can put that McLaren. It's a P8 in fact, the Silver boy.
Yep, 12.9 does lessen the gap between P7 and 8, but it only needs to be 1,000 to be ahead.
Bidley's invalidated again.
Oh dear.
Richie's the next one to come across the line. See what he can do. P6, 12-7.
It's not a bad time indeed. Ginny Vane goes straight up to P2 with a 12.4. At the moment, doesn't look like anyone's got an answer for Jack. And
just going up to the line.
P5 for Bolt. And now all eyes on
Hey,
Henkers. Oh yes, it's a sub 12 for the Aston. What a lap from Henkers.
Bidley's invalidated again.
Yeah. Rare Vinta now coming around the third sector. He's got plenty of ERS to play with. Some drivers opting to shift down to 6th for that last corner. It's a 12.5 for Rare, and that is P5 for the moment. We've got a Ferrari in Mikey Boy
Shadow's
starting
now
his
up
next
to
lap.
8.
Jimmy will be pitting. SA Bolt is pitting. Hollow Wairichi, that's not him. Have we got Bread?
But yeah, he's on a fast lap at the moment. He's going to sector 2 now. Let's see which sector mark is. He's only just up on his lap time. Not by much, but he's up. So
Yeah, keep an eye as he rounds the penultimate corner now. He keeps it planted. Again, opting for the 6th gear through the last corner. It helps him get the turn in. Now to the line. It's a 13.4. I don't actually know if he improved, to be honest.
he did, but Bidley's run out of fuel.
It's not optimal. That is the Williams of Shadows peeling into the pits. That is Mikey Boy peeling into the pits. And that is Jimmy Vane.
Henkes is up on his lap time again.
Oof. Ooh, baby, a triple.
He's a 10th up. Oh, he's getting a bit tech fluffy.
Bit tank slappy.
Oh, I love calling it that. It's funny. It's just how I'd normally say it when I'm doing my comms.
Fair enough. Well, tank
I do it
slappy
often enough.
aside, he does improve. A 10.5 further away from Jack in P2. We've got Junu Vane, long time friend and rival of Henker's, and he's doing a few laps on these tyres. Probably needs to come in and put a new set on.
Yep, because you've just got just over 5 minutes 20 left on the clock.
We've got Silvershide Boy, who, true to form, did say that he would be 2 seconds off pole. At the moment, he's only 1.3. I don't think Henkers has got another 7/10 in him, to be fair, or anyone for that.
Oh, we'll soon find out.
Yeah, we've got.
Let's see where Silverside Boy can plant his car in his sugar-free Red Bull.
Of course he can plant it. It's on full traction, mate. Come on, P13. Unlucky for some. Not for that one. He is in the 12.9s. Oh. Excuse me. Done his lap. Oh, he's
Shadows
looking
has
rude.
put Henkes has put Henkes middle 6th, 4th, if anyone on your side.
Well, Henkers is all about that tyre warm-up. There's Rue now looking to start his lap. He needs to remember to turn on his ERS. There you go. Holds P6 for the last corner. I want what he's cooking. If you smell what the Hanks is cooking. I don't know if you get that reference, to be honest.
I do, yeah.
Alright, cool. Oh, man.
Why did Gary decide to take that bollock out on the entrance to the pit lane?
Oh, it's so rude, isn't he? Shocking. They'll bill him for the damages. Right, Brewmaster yet to set a representative time, but looking decent so far. And he is 7.9 seconds up, which would bring him into the 113s.
Yep.
Can he eke out more in this last sector? Using all the track down to 6th. The ERS to the line. It's a 12.7. Decent lap there from Rue.
And Gary put in chat. I paused by accident, sorry.
I paused by accident, sorry. So you should. Inspector Gadget is on the fucking case. Inspector Adam.
Who changed it in the... Oh, I know it wasn't bloody Flat Lad who changed my bloody username.
Yeah.
Because I've got a habit of clicking drivers being naughty.
Yes. But you know what they say, snitches get stitches.
Yep.
Right, so a minute and a half left. Everyone is out apart from Rare and Mikey and Yorkie. I think they will be setting a lap. I think Yorkie's just coming out now. Rare is possibly a bit too late. I think they both, Rare and Mikey, are going to be a little bit too late actually.
Yep.
They need a very quick out lap. Anyway, we've got Breddy's cool now coming through the second to last corner. ERS to the line, it's a 13.1. It's only good enough for P17.
Here comes Silver Boy to start his final lap also.
Yep, who is on their final lap? Johnny's on his final lap.
So is it Noah? Oh, he's invalidated.
Oh, that is going to be disappointing for the Haas driver. Although, he will get to go again. He doesn't have the battery, but he will technically get to go again.
Yep.
Keep an eye on that one. We've got Junior Vane now into sector 3, just 2 corners left to go. He's got a Ferrari right behind him, and to the line goes Junior Vane. It's a 12.2, it's good enough for P3 only at the moment, and he looks like he's giving that Ferrari a lovely little tow.
Toe.
Ooh. Very well opting to get off the start finish. I think there's Gary Silverside Boy to the line. A tenth and a bit improvement up to P14. The 2 kick Salvers now coming to the line. Wizard crosses only P4. Johnny B up into P3. Come on, Johnny B! What a lad. We stand Johnny B.
Is Henker's going to improve his lap time? Oh, of course he does.
Holy ball sacks. That is fast. Jock across the line, 11.8. Still 3/10 behind. Fans will get bored of the Henkers' domination. What a lap from the Aston. We've got Ginny and
Ray
Vane.
lost it.
Oh, Ray's gone. Bonk. F1 Mikey, a little bit hesitant there through the last corner, but what can he do? He's up into P8. The last man is Yorkie, a 10.5 improvement up to P16. Apparently Rare's on his outlap. Okay. And that's all she wrote, ladies and gents, for Quali Wally Wally. He was under the 2-second mark. I call that a success. All right, Gary. Aim high, you know. Aim
All the way
high.
down in P14.
It's a big ask, but I think you can do it, Gary. I think you can do it. As he indeed gets out-qualified by his teammate in the Brewmaster. Stonky lap. Only 5 thousandths in it, mind.
I just realised I've got a pick driver today for the sprint and feature. Right. That's going to be interesting.
Anyway, multiplayer event. Right, we're going to go for the feature race then. It is 21:01 and we will go at 21:04 probably. Something like that. At the discretion of the lobby host.
Which is Godfather.
Yeah, so a little bit cloudy. I wonder if we will see a rain-interrupted race. Let's have a cheeky look at RLT, shall we?
Oh, yeah, because you've got RLT. Yeah.
Weather forecast for the next 10-15 minutes, including the possibility of rain. 8% for the next 10 to 15 minutes. Could be interesting. It could go up, it could go down, you never know which
Just like
way
us
it will
on
go.
Monday night.
Yep. Right, I'm going to go for a quick gentlemanly break. I'll leave the Twitch chat in your very capable hands, Alan. I'll be back.
Yep, I'm quite able to do it. So, Gary, do you reckon you can get yourself some points in the main race? Maybe a cheeky little win? Just looking at the drivers at the moment, looks like a mixed strategy from everyone. Tyres. No to the win, but maybe points. As no one's decided to try and redeem some of their points after what I did on Monday night. But going to be interesting tyre strategy for today, especially if what David said, forecast in light bit of rain. What can people do?
So what did it look like for tyre selection at the moment then?
Mixture, most on mediums, couple on hards, and a couple of people decided at the moment want to go on softs.
So I'm kind of thinking, with that percentage of rain being at 8%, I suspect that we're not going to see any rain unless it comes around the maybe lap 20 mark.
Yep.
Although, having said that, more people would probably chance it on hards. It might even be a little bit sooner. Might be lap 15 if there is any at all.
Yep.
Lap 10 to 15. Gary, ye of little faith. It's only 12 positions you need to get. As it looks like we are getting ready to go as the five red lights are up and out. Away we go. Henkers gets a great start. And Johnny B launches himself straight past Jacques. Oh no, Jacques! Something's happened.
But it's cool.
Oh, there's a kick Sauber off.
Yorkie.
as Mikey gets a time penalty, and we have a virtual safety car.
So does Shadows. Shadows has also got 10 seconds as well.
Interesting. Yorkie's got no front wing and had an illegal overtake.
I know what happened. Freddy's look at the incident. Freddy's call had contact with Victor. Yorkie had contact with Fred. Victor had another contact with Fred, and then severe contact between Mikey and Wizard, and then Wizard and Shadow.
It's not ideal. So we are under virtual safety car conditions. They will be sticking to a Delta for the moment. I really need to sort this fucking pop filter out. Oh my god, and the mic stand. Fuck me.
Yorkie's got no front wing.
Pain in the dick. I'm really sorry if my voice is a little bit up and down on the stream. As we are now green to go. Green to go. As nice to see no one getting any drive-throughs at the moment. As
Mikey's in.
yeah, 4 people in the pits.
Victor's got 10 seconds. Oh.
That's not ideal. Gary gets passed by Diamond Douche as we now move out of amateur hour and put the tyres up. So Wizards had an off early on again.
Yep.
Any idea what happened there? I was too busy
Don't know. I
looking
didn't
at the tyres.
see what happened.
So Gary is the only one on hard tyres that started on them. Ooh, Gary's going for a nice little trip through the gravel, and I suspect he probably should try to heat up those tyres. Or maybe expecting slightly more grip on the hards than he had. But not ideal start for him down in P14. Right, at the front, as you were, Henker's out leading the way. Johnny B is going to look to get back at him with the DRS, and he's going for it. A move into turn one, this slight contact. Henker's had to take a route out and a little bit wide and understeered slightly into Henker's. We'll have to see what the stewards say on that. But Johnny B in the lead. He saw his name up in lights and he took that, hopefully. That doesn't mean wing damage for anyone. I'm just going to take a cheeky look. It doesn't look like it. No front wing damage for the two leaders. We've got Shadows
Wizards
now.
just come into pits on fresh set of hards and a new front wing.
Sad. Anyway, Shadows up in P3. What a lad. We all love a bit of Shadows. He's a nice enough fella. And Genevieve is close behind, flirting with track limits on the penultimate corner. As you see the DRS train in effect and the slipstream in effect. Henkers looks like he's just going to settle for the moment in behind Mr. Johnny B. Although he is slow off of turn 2, Henkers did catch up a little bit right to the back, but nothing doing as of yet. Johnny B needs to save some ERS. He's running pretty darn low at the moment. I'm a poet and I didn't know it, Alan.
Well, you don't do comms for tier 2 much, David, so you might as well enjoy it while you can.
Yeah, it's hard to enjoy it when you have a fucking cough.
Yeah, I've got a bit of a cough, but I'm just dealing with it.
It's Jaden's fault, isn't it?
Yeah, we'll blame Jaden.
Bloody Jaden. Anyway, what's looking spicy? Well, Jack is not having a great start to his feature race. He is down in P5 from P2. And it could be tricky to come back from here. It's all going to have to be on strategy, I think.
Yeah. How long can you get these mediums? Round 4.
Yeah, and when do you pull the trigger on the undercut?
Yep.
If the weather is staying as it is, and I'll tell you what, Alan, weather forecast for the next 10 to 15 minutes, including the possibility of rain, 16%. It has doubled in about 5 minutes.
Ooh, that could be interesting.
So we could very well see a rain disrupted race, and I'll tell you what, the longer on it goes, the more anxious these drivers on the mediums will be.
Yep. How long can they keep these mediums going until they get it to the rain, if we have any?
Yeah, and as of course when we get further towards the latter end of this first stint, we're going to see the hard runners come back into this. Although, to be fair, there's a little bit of a gap between P14 and P50.
Yep. Nearly 30 seconds gap.
It's a pit stops worth. Oh, sorry. Oh.
But at least Silverside boys caught the back of, well, slowly catching the back of Don Meducci on them hards.
He's not. He's losing time. He's lost about a second.
Victor's back in the pits. And has been tired.
You don't want that.
No.
You don't want that 6 laps in. And as a reminder, we technically have a rule about retiring before half distance, which is of course more pertinent than ever this season, considering we have so much competition in terms of reserve drivers for both tiers. And yeah, we'll keep an eagle eye on that from next week onwards. So, lap 7 then. We've got Johnny B still in the lead. Henkers in P2. Shadows still holding on to P3, although with a time penalty. Genuvain in P4, just biding his time, and Jack settling in P5. Right, who's been your winner off the start then, Alan? Who's looked good so far?
At the moment, just comparing starts, Meducci did start at the back. He's already gained up 6 places from the start, so he's looking like he wants to get involved with this top battle. 1.8 seconds behind, but he's dropping back slightly, but everyone's starting to get their little gaps now, so it could be interesting with the strategy calls with everyone. When do you decide to box?
Let's Henkers go. Henkers going for a move around the outside, or looking for a move around the outside of turn 1. Nothing doing, so he slots back in behind Johnny B for yet another lap. And I think that's not going to disappoint Shadows too much. Make sure that he has to burn even less ERS to keep with these guys. And as you can see, Johnny B maintaining a little under half ERS thus far, and he's making it work for him. And he's currently still in the lead. Has been since lap 3 when the VSC ended. Lap 3, lap 2. End of lap 2, wasn't it?
Yeah, around about there.
Oh, right, weather update. The weather update, it is now down to 14%. Even though the rain clouds, they're definitely there.
Yep. They are there. Whether or not we'll get rain is a different story.
Yeah, we'll leave it in the Code Master God hands. Right. Who else is close and looking spicy?
Gary's catching the back of Diamond Douchey.
Yeah, Douche looks like he's
hard.
fallen off a bit there.
Yep.
Yorkie on old Softs is now paying a price for that decision. He could probably do a set of hards to the end if he can hang it out maybe 3 or 4 more laps.
Depends if it don't pop.
Yeah, if you do a douche. Right. Who's close? Who's close? Who's close? No one's close. Jack on Ginny. Yeah. Nothing happening.
As of yet, no.
Cool. So how was your day, Alan?
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. Just spent most of it chilling. Trying to not too much damage on the ankle. Trying to rest as much as I can. But other than that, back to work tomorrow. Yay.
Yeah, back to your 23,000 steps. 28,000, whatever it was, but you're... Yeah.
The other day I did 38,000 steps.
I'll tell you what you should do, Alan, right, is like take advantage of the fact that you're walking so much, you're doing so much exercise, and just start on the protein shakes, mate.
Yeah, I might have to.
You say that, you're going to waste away. Oh dear.
Yeah, I did.
Old lad.
On Monday I did 38,467 steps. Shadows is in.
Alright, we've got the first of the pitters. That is Shadows
Noah's in.
Noah and
Bidley's in.
Biddle. Right then. Let's see how that plays. Will anyone react on the next lap? 23 laps is a long way to go on a set of hards. It's doable, but
Why
you have to be
Bidley
careful.
gone back in a set of medium?
Right, that's a
Bidley
2-stop
stop.
for Bidley. Bidley.
But this call's also doing a 2-stop also.
Oh, did
Danny
he
P16.
start on mediums and then go to mediums?
Yep.
Fair enough. Oh. These front two now starting to pull away a little bit from Junu. That gap 1.8 seconds. It might leave Junu susceptible to an
We've got
attack
nice
by
close
Jock, but
battle
he's gone in the
between-
pits.
We've got a nice close battle now for Silver Boy and Diamond Douche. Silver Boy has got past Diamond. Going side by side into and Diamond to side with box.
The second we look like we might get a little bit of excitement.
Diamond got two.
Oh, shit, not bad.
Diamond's going for a 2-stop as well.
Oh well, there it is. I mean, where's our boy Brewmaster? Oh, we all know what he's going for. He is still leading his teammate by 5.5 seconds. We'll keep an eye on that in the next couple of laps. I suspect that is gonna drop. We're gonna see a move for the lead this lap, or we're going to see one of them into the pits. Only time will tell, and that time being about 5 seconds. Right, neither of them in the pits. Look like Henker's suffering a little bit from dirty air there.
I don't think the TV master quite managed to do a one stop.
Why not? Alright, you can do a one stop.
Not if you look at his tyres, you don't.
I can tell you the inside. I can't tell you the inside scoop because he's not sharing his UDP data.
I can tell you because I watch his stream.
Oh right, fair enough.
Yeah.
I mean, if he's not sharing it, he's clearly not. So maybe we won't share it. Just give us an indication if you happen to see it. Not a percentage. I'm saying you need to get to around lap 14. Lap 14 or 15.
Tight.
Oh,
it's going to be tight.
Who's come off? Ooh.
Yorkie.
Time second turn. Who's had actions? Oh,
Yorkie's got puncher.
Yorkie's a lap down.
Got puncher.
Oh mate, you've got a puncture, mate. Yeah, front left again. And another 10 for the sake of it, because, you know, something. Oh! A remaster's pit. I mean, if he is going for the one stop, which I almost certainly will do, that will get him a bit of a jump on those drivers in front. Whether it will be enough to help him catch up, we'll have to see.
Would you like to know what his second tyres were on?
Go on then.
By the time he pitted, his left side was 65%.
Okay, so that's a decent amount of tyre wear. We should see the leaders peel into the pits. Oh, well, Henkers has pulled the trigger. Johnny B dared him to do it. He's got to do another lap on these tyres.
Johnny Bain has.
This is going to be a crucial outlap then for Henkers and a even more crucial in-lap for Johnny B. Rare Winter has carried on, as has Oliver Ritchie.
Silverside Boys can make the jump, but he has got the pits.
Yep, he is in P4 at the moment, and I dare say he's probably not. I mean, he's doing all right. He's about 9 seconds off Rare Winter in P3. He should eat into that a little bit on these what's left of his hard tyres, but I reckon we'll see him box around lap 20.
Yep.
That should put him in good stead to have a late drive on to trying to get points. Henkers then. Now let's have a
Johnny
look.
B is coming in.
Gap to leader. 21 seconds between Henkers and Johnny B as Johnny B peels into the pits. I think.
Top 3 have.
Yep, and that means that Silverside boy is going to lead the race.
I bet he's shitting himself now.
Yeah, to be honest. Yeah. Silverside boy into the lead. Stop the count. Stop the count.
Someone. Don't know how they managed to do
that was close. So Jacques has got past Henkers, it seems, with the DRS. And now Henkers is all over the back of Johnny B. Johnny B needs to hold on to the back of Jock to try and keep it going, keep this race victory alive.
Diamond Dushy caught the back of these drivers.
Okay, has he?
He's
Let's get to lead
P14, so he's starting to gain a few places. He's had a bit of an off.
Try not to comms curse people, especially not the deputy head steward.
No, I don't want to do that to him. I thought we was meant to have Mr. Nigel Piggle racing.
Yeah, he pulled out because he didn't want to race in the Haas. Oh, Gary, what are you doing? Oh. Gary, why didn't you just roll out the red carpet for Johnny B? Shocking behaviour.
He's at Headless Pass now as well.
Well, yeah. He probably should, it's not his race.
No.
You can see the difference in tyres as these guys on no ERS and pulling away. Gary, you need to use a bit more of the ERS, mate. It's not too bad to gain back here. You just need to turn it off in sector 3. All those tyres, and that's ideal. Massive lift through turn 7. Jack is eking away at that time. 8.5 tenths. Got a better run out of the last sector. He is going to pull back in with that DRS though. It's not going to be close enough, but it is going to pull him back in within 3 tenths of the lead as Noah getting past Silverside Boy and Aurora Ritchie and Rarewington getting past Biddle.
I know why Gary's struggling.
Because he's on old arse tyres.
His left front. If you can see his RLT, look at it.
He doesn't have visible damage for me.
But look at his front left tyre. Percent wise.
Oh, go on then. Let's have a cheeky look. Front left tyre wear, 44.
No, not what I've just seen.
I'm telling you categorically, 45. Same as his front right.
I don't know why, but I can see different. Because I'm watching the stream and it's slightly different.
I mean, RLT's not perfect, but...
Put it this way, he was in Puncher's territory.
Ah, that's interesting. Has Alan died? Are you dead, Alan?
No, I haven't died. No, I just feel absolutely awful. Let's invite back to the game as he left. Why has TJ said have I died?
Just making sure, mate. He's just checking on your well-being. And also
Yeah.
on that note, evening TJ. We might have missed the sprint qualifying. It didn't catch it. But we'll worry about that later. Anyway, Johnny B he's got the lead back from Jock. So there's a 4-lap tyre delta between Jock and Johnny. That will come into play towards the end of this race. And I think Jock might not be able to pull off that one stop. Bread has left the sesh.
Again.
Can you talk, Alan?
Why's that? To my volume
Oh no,
a bit
yeah,
low.
I can see your audio.
Is it a bit low?
No, I've just turned you up I was
Oh,
wondering if maybe the capture card had fucked up, but it hasn't. So we all Gucci.
sent by another invite. Godfather
Oh,
struggling on his
he's
stop.
off on the side. Oh, a little bit on the side. Oh, and he's just hemorrhaging places now as Mikey Boy sits across his lap on the race. Keep on, Mikey Boy! Down in P16. No. Ooh, that's Shadow's getting a bit loosey-goosey. Godfather is on none ERS, if you're listening, Godfather. Your ERS is off. Let's keep an eye on this battle for the lead. We've got Henkers on the back of Jock. He's not gaining enough. Jock seems to have the better straight line speed, but not enough to overcome the Johnny B meta. Meanwhile, Genevieve down in P4, just minding his own race. He's got a a Mercedes 4 company, which is I don't think his company team, to be fair, but
No,
we'll go with that. Wizard sets fast lap of the race. He of course is now going to be going to the end on that set of mediums.
because
He'll
it's
be
just
hoping
like
to make up a few places after his disaster start. Right. Fights. We keep an eye on this three-way battle for P10. Master now coming around at the back of this little mini train. Biddle looks like he's struggling on these tyres. Maybe a little bit of dirty air as both the cars in front pit and Remaster is unleashed, and a little bit of cheeky DRS to help him on his way. Douchey right behind is carrying on as well.
Godfather is going to the end on a set of mediums. Bidley,
Mediums.
set of hards.
I mean, he did medium. It was going to be hards, wasn't it?
Yep.
So it's like Biddle's done an 11-11-11. So fair
Yep.
enough. Ugh.
I take it there's no update on the weather. If looks like it's going to be a dry rest of the race.
Yeah, those rain clouds have cleared up, it looks like. Forecast now down to 9%.
Yep.
So I think we're clear for the rest of the race. As driver very nicely keeping out of the way. Red is cool. Did he come back in?
He did.
What a nice guy. Henker's not going to make the overtake. Johnny B defending into turn 1. Big
Shadows
lock up
is
on
in
the
the
right
pit.
hand side. What?
Shadows and Diamonds are in the pits.
Ooh, is that there the contacts? 12 laps? I mean, he definitely could have done another 10 laps on those Shadows. He's dropped the ball by having a fucking 2-stop. That's
Yep.
for shirts.
Which has promoted Silver Boy up to peak 10.
Yep, we'll see how that carries on. Now, those latter laps on the hard tyres in Gary's first stint really cost him. You can see his teammate is 14, best part of 15 seconds up the road. I'm not too convinced that is a gap that can be bridged.
In 10 laps, probably not.
Have to be 1.5 seconds a lap with only a 5-lap delta.
It's Noah's in the pits.
No way. Surely not. There's another 2-stopper. I reckon if you're on a 1-stopper, you're on for some decent points in this race. that's Noah coming out of the pits. It could be close between him and Silverside Boy. He was just about going to get out in front, but he will have cold tyres, Noah. And probably not the assist of full traction either. Meow. Yep, so that's their fight pretty much over. I doubt, no offence, Gary will be able to stay with him. I doubt of any match. This fight for P1 is heating up once again. Henker's on the back of Jock. Very close through the final sector, but as you can see, Jack's just got too much straight line speed. He's going to have a go into turn one, is he? He's a little bit too far back. He might just be happy to sit in behind at the moment. You can see saving ERS through turns 1 and 2. That is micromanagement at its finest, as the dirty air is going to cost him. It's sending him out wide. Another lockup from Johnny B out in front. Surely his tyres can't take too much more of this. 8 laps to go next time over the line, and we're in for an exciting finish, to say the least.
So far so good, no driver with 3 seconds in the main race. Which is quite interesting. Just looking at the instance from, we've had nothing from we've had literally lap 7 and then we had a lap 12 incident, but apart from that everyone seems to be having a nice clean race. For tier 1, can't be that bad. Last season there was a few iffy ones, but it's going to be interesting tonight to see who will get the first, get the pole round Spain. Going to be close for the top 3. you dying there, David?
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Not ideal. No,
especially mid-race
of the race. And let's put it this way: Gary didn't stay behind him for long. 3.3 seconds.
Oh, poor Gary.
It's not really his fault. To be honest, he'd have gapped me by 5 seconds in a lapse there, so...
And he's got Wizard, not Wizard, Godfather gaining on him fast. He's on 4 lap old mediums.
Yeah. So we'll keep an eye on that one, because he's tagging Shadows along with him.
Yep.
Again, look at this gap, 8-9 tenths off the corner. That's not going to be close enough. But you can see he's got enough of a gap to Anchors to not have to worry about defending into turn 1. Yeah.
Not much action happening at the back. It's mainly top 3 at the moment. Probably the next biggest could be between Richie and Bolt, but it's nip and tuck. It's mainly. Oh, Diamond's got moved down on Wizard up to P14. Wizard's not doing very good at the moment.
No, it looks like he's fallen off a bit.
Yep.
Might be nursing some damage. Might be just chilling. You can see there's a lot of dirt on the side of that kick.
Yep. So he's probably gone into gravel or grass at some point.
Right. So we have Godfather on the back of Silver Shy Boy. Again, Shadow's right behind, looking like he is. Ooh, that is big wide for Shadows, for Godfather. That dirty air really disrupting him, and that means Shadows gets through. He might have a go at Gary.
And Bidley with the first 3 seconds. Thought it can be a nice clean race without anyone getting 3 seconds. But Bidley wanted to get 3
It
seconds.
was like, hold my bit. I think that I reckon he let his dog drive for that bit.
Probably.
We'll take him off. Take off the free. It's fine.
Henkes.
He was
Henkes
using the
is.
DAS system.
Oh, Henkes might even go for moving to turn 1. He's 3 tenths behind Jack. Will he go for a move? No.
Jack has too much straight line speed.
Yep.
You can see that's why Henkers manages to catch up in the last sector, but as soon as they're on the straight, they're fucked.
Yep.
Another small lock-up by Johnny B, who I have to say has controlled this race really well once he got to the front.
He's on 13 lap hard, unlike Jack, who's on 17 and Henkes on 14. And as we expect, Silverstone Boy is now down to P11.
Oh dear, Gary. It could be made worse by
Godfather.
a lesser spotted Godfather.
Yep.
You see how it just has so much more confidence on the brakes as Wizard gets
Yep.
back past Dynadushi.
Yep.
And it looks like not quite out of DRS, but Jack has run out of ERS.
Oh dear.
And that probably doesn't bode well. He might be able to defend a little bit better from
But Henkes
Henkers.
has got about 70% battery.
Yeah, he needs to save it. Oh, Johnny B's made a mistake. Oh, and
Jack went to go for a little move on the inside.
Johnny B was wise to it.
Yep. But Henkes is right on the back of that Mercedes,
for the
going for
move.
a dive.
Oh, they're still side by side. And Henkers gets the move done. For how long, though? And can they afford to fight like this? And will Johnny B be able to get away again? He's nearly bottled it once. Can he do it once more? Henkers is going to be very good through this last corner. Jack is going to lose a couple attempts, and that might be enough to keep him in front of Jack into turn 1. Henkers now looking very cushy in that P2.
Yep.
Needs to save a little bit of ERS. Does Johnny B, and Jack has to keep in touch with these guys. His laps are so much older at this point. They might as well be fucking 10 laps older, if you ask me, for what he'll be feeling right now. Right, there's just 3 laps left to go, 2.5 really. 2 laps next time over. Johnny B still in the lead from Henkers P2, Jack P3. Johnny Vane not too far behind, 4 seconds. He's had a nice quiet race. I don't think he'll mind that too much if he picks up if he picks up 12 points for P4 today. Yeah. Oliver Ritchie's done fantastically getting his way up to P5 as SA Bolt is languishing down a little bit down in P6. Rare Winter also having a decent race up in P7. Remaster doing the Lord's work. He's got 17 lap old hard tyres. Like I said, that one stop is going to be good for at least one or two or three drivers. I say Bibble. Bibble is what I call my dog. So, Biddle. Will Brewmaster be able to hold off its Noah? I mean, if we're being honest, it's going to be a tough ask as we are now into Sector 3 for the second to last time. Johnny B having a little bit, getting a little bit tank slappy at the start, but composes himself in the middle part and now is going to have about 4.5 tenths as we come on to the last lap. He is gaining, and Henker's not quite close enough. Jack has fallen off big time. Those tyres is just doing too much. Johnny B maintains the lead from Henkers in P2. Jack just going to consolidate his P3 for the moment. Where else on the track are we fighting? We've got this battle for P8 on the track as Noah goes up the inside into turn 1. Oh, Rue, no! Oh, that is heartbreaking.
Lost it.
Well and truly heartbreaking as Biddle gets past Silverside Boy into turn 1. Just got too eager on the throttle and we won't replay that one.
No.
But anyway, we come round now, Sector 3. The last lap, around the last corner, across the line is going to come Johnny B to take the win. Johnny B, what a lad. Henkers takes P2. Jack rounds out the podium and Johnny Vane in P4. Richie takes P5. Rare Winter P6. SA Bolt has got a puncture. SA Bolt's got a puncture on the last lap. Noah comes round for P7. Shadows, will he get him to the line? No, he won't. Bolt takes P8. 21 laps and the tyres popped. Shadows P9 and Godfather in P10. Biddle takes
Boy
P11 but relegated to P... whatever. Gary went up because stuff, trap pins.
Bid the edge 6 seconds.
Yeah. Johnny B's dead. I'll tell you what, Johnny B, you're not as dead as I fucking am. Johnny B!
Does he have a mic?
I ain't fucking doing interviews, Alan, I'm sorry, but no fucking chance.
Not tonight, when you're feeling that shit.
Yeah. And there you go. There you have it. It's the Kick Sauber guys celebrating the top step of the podium as the accolades are out. Race winner Johnny B. Fastest lap Noah. Driver of the day the game gives to Rare Winter. Silverside Boy taking the most overtakes. Fair enough. And Rare Winter is the cleanest driver.
Right, well, while I'm waiting, sprint, driver of the day, I've got 20 seconds, I can make my mind up.
God,
we'll go to Rare Winter for the sprint, and then main race, keeping himself out in front for a while will be Johnny B for driver of the day for the main race.
Kim on, that's nice and tidy. I think that's the fastest anyone's ever given driver of the day. So I appreciate you for that, Alan.
Yeah, fine. I got to actually pick my own driver of the day instead of like ads telling me giving me options.
Yeah, no, I think you picked two very worthy winners, especially Rare in the sprint. Very, very, very tight drive from him. Um, anyway, that's oh, there's no sticker stream. Sorry, no stickers in this game. So we're gonna have to go with the outro, which is I would like to thank you all for tuning in to Fair Play Racing League tonight. Don't miss out. We start round 3 on Monday. It's gonna be at Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. It's promising to be a good one. Comms team will be Silverside Boy and some other person. I don't know who. But anyway, I have been David Lolface. Joining me in the comms box tonight.
Major Allen 99, or as everyone knows me, my Inspector Gadget.
Right. Thank you, Alan. It's been a pleasure. And
Yep,
thank
always.
you all for tuning in. Good night. I'll quickly go to the intermission screen so everyone can see what I had ready. Mr. Tumble made a return. Alright. Cheers, guys. Bye. I hit the wrong thing.